Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kintari Imasabila from class B. So now I will explain you about question tag and adverb of manners. A question tag is a short question at the end of a statement sentence which function to emphasize the statement in question. Question tags function to ask for confirmation from the listener about something that the speaker has not really convinced, or can be said to ask for approval from the listener for the statement made. For example, he is doctor, right? There are several rules that must be considered when forming question tags, namely, if the statement is a positive sentence, then the question is affirmatively negative. For example, he is a doctor, right? On the other hand, if the statement is a negative sentence, then the confirming question is positive. For example, you are not happy, are you? If the statement sentence used to be, namely is, am, are, was, were, then be must be replaced in a confirming question with the opposite form. For example, you are not a police officer, are you? This for exception. If in a positive statement sentence there is am paired with the subject I, then in the affirming question it must be replaced with are. For example, I am a student, right? Meanwhile, if the sentence uses the subject I am is negative, then in the confirming question to be am does not change. For example, I am not a servant, right? If the statement sentence use an auxiliary verb, namely can, may, must, will, must, has, had, other than to be, then the auxiliary verb must be repeated in the confirming question in the same form. On the contrary, for example, he is going to invite us, right? If the statement sentence does not use an auxiliary verb or is only a verb, then in the confirming question you must use do, did, or did. For example, Patricia looks pale, doesn't she? Meanwhile, for a command or invitation sentence, the question tag is formed. Use will you and shall we. For example, stop the noise, okay? There are several positive sentences that are considered negative sentence if the positive statement sentence is followed by the following words: never, seldom, almost not, a little, there is not any. Because the statement sentence is negative, the confirming question must be positive. For example, he has never been to Jakarta, right? Confirmatory question also require answer to ensure the truth of the statement being asked. To get a positive answer or yes, the statement sentence must be positive. For example, he is a doctor, isn't he? Yes, right. Meanwhile, if you want to get a negative answer or not, then the statement sentence must be negative. For example, he doesn't like swimming, right? No, he doesn't. Adverb of manner is an adverb that is used to express the way an activity is carried out or an event occurs. The following adverb of manner are often used: fast, slowly, gently, angrily, automatically, and other. For example, Rizka does not speak clearly. I cannot understand her.